do all that in secret. Hide it from my wife too. Just one day, randomly, just be like, "Oh, like you just want me to go over there real quick and grab the car?" Boom, boom, boom! Like climb over 4 windows.
Yeah, like wreck. You would like destroy several car windshields.
Yeah, yeah. And then twist my ankle in a sunroof.
She would be like simultaneously impressed, but also like, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We have to pay a lot of insurance money now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey you, and welcome to Gaming to Know You.
Hey.
I'm here with Dan.
My name is Dan.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And I even said it already. I even told you what your name was, and then you told me what your name is. But when you said it, it just made so much more sense.
Yeah, I'm used to saying my name too. It's been something I've been saying for a long time now.
That's true. Although you probably don't say your name as much as you think.
I guess that's true.
Like, very rarely do I have to say Sam. Like, just commonly in life.
Yeah, well, it's like I almost always order water when I go to restaurants and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm starting to think, like, have I ordered water or said the word water more than I've said my own name?
It's probably true.
Wow, that's really weird.
I named us Wovely, by the way.
I saw that. I don't understand, but I like it.
Wovely.
Wovely.
Come hither, Wovely.
I was thinking it was more of like that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like that. I was going to just make it woven. And I was like, it should be a word that doesn't exist. Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, it's been a while.
I didn't realize that all the actors from Spider-Man 2 actually do the voice acting on this.
I didn't either. They usually have doubles for that, or voice doubles.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's out of work.
Yeah. Well, people
Whoever
make a lot
sounds
of
like
money.
Tobey Maguire is out of work for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People make a lot of money doing even just like ADR, like recording after the fact. After, after the video's been recorded.
Yeah.
They didn't get a good sound or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard interviews with people who are like, yeah, I do all the ADR for John Rhys Davies. He never does ADR. He refuses to.
Damn. You'd think it would be pretty easy, like, it's kind of
you just go in.
Sounds pretentious to, like, you think it'd be pretty easy for just the actual actor, and that sounds pretentious to, like, deny doing it.
Yeah, but I guess you do have to, like, sync it up with your lips.
Yeah.
Moving on the screen in front of you and stuff.
It's probably, like, as part of being an actor, it's probably the closest to being an editor, because you just have to watch the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's probably exhausting if that's not usually part of your job description.
Yeah. And after you've been in Indiana Jones and Lord of the Rings, you never want for money again.
Exactly.
So it's not like you're gonna, if you're not gonna get any joy out of it whatsoever, then you might as well just skip out, I guess.
The first Spider-Man movie was just my freaking jam.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, but I really don't remember what happens in this movie. Like, I just remember Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
And not a lot else.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, Bruce Campbell.
Welcome back, I guess.
Hello.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you.
Oh, you bastard.
So they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. First, there's
I thought he was about to say what the fuck. I thought he said what's up.
Yeah.
I thought he said what the.
run into a wall and hold the grab button.
I just want to jump. I did it.
Nice.
When you swing your
Thanks, man. I pushed a B.
Yeah. That was, man, I was watching your hands and you really covered that with authority.
Already on it, Bruce. Bruce.
I was always like imagining if you held it down long enough, like you just take a dump.
Yeah, he vibrates so feverishly while he's standing there.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip it. I don't fully remember everything, but
Yeah,
I'm going to skip the tutorial.
This game probably came out in like 2002, maybe? 2004. Oh, yeah, that's
I don't
right.
know why I remember that exactly.
No, you're totally right, though, because I was a senior in high school when this came out.
Ah. Damn, son.
Mm-hmm. I'm an old man.
I was a senior in 5th grade.
An elementary school senior. Basically the same thing.
Actually, that's probably is a senior if you're in elementary school, because usually middle school starts 6th grade.
Yeah, that's how my school did it.
I don't know because my school didn't have a middle school.
Oh, really?
My school was kindergarten through 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of people there, small town.
Yeah,
So they could cover everybody.
that makes sense.
This will be my gift to the world.
Looking pretty Alfred Molina-ish for 2004 in game graphics.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually surprised at the graphics right now.
Yeah. Oh, look at that sandwich.
Man, I just feel like I could reach into the screen and eat it.
Why don't you give it a try?
Okay. Dunk. Oh! Ow! My nose. I shouldn't have reached with my face.
Whoa.
Whoops. How'd you get to chapter 3?
That's a good question.
Maybe chapters 1 and 2 are the tutorial?
Oh yeah, probably. I remember when I bought this game, I was on summer vacation, visiting my family in Maryland, and like we didn't bring our Xbox with us, obviously, but I still bought the game, and then I just really, really wanted to play it, and my brother did too. So we kept trying to figure out how we could have a Xbox for a little bit.
Yeah.
We were like, what's the return policy if you buy an Xbox? And we didn't wind up doing that.
Yeah.
And we were like, is there a place where you can just
genius.
Yeah. Or it was like, can you just rent an Xbox from somewhere?
Yeah. I think you can.
Yeah?
I mean, not anymore, because I just remember I think when the PlayStation 2 came out,
Yeah.
I had a friend of a friend who basically
There we go. I didn't know I could do double
Yeah.
webs already.
Huh.
I thought I had to earn that.
But yeah, I remember having a friend who was like, yeah, man, if you go to Blockbuster, it was something like, PlayStation 2 is like $200 or $300, and it was like, if you put that money down as a deposit, then they would only charge you like $5 or $10 a day.
Huh.
Until you, they would charge you for the full $300, and then when you brought it back, they would put, $270 back in your account or whatever.
Huh. That is cool.
Yeah.
That sounds...
Ha! Oh no.
Did someone die? Oh. Okay.
Oh, the case. Oh.
There was something so funny about it.
Yeah.
All right, I punched the woman. We can go.
Yeah.
That's just how it felt for a second.
Where's the case?
Yeah, there's no one else around. It's just 4 guys and 1 person. It's
Yeah.
just well, we accomplished our mission of stealing someone's very specific briefcase and then punching them.
Yeah. Well, did she even have a briefcase in her hands?
I didn't see one, no.
So it's there is no case. There's just the woman.
There's just in case. I remember thinking of when I was a kid or something. I remember thinking of the name Justin Case. And
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's so cool. I should make that a thing. And then I realized that's
Oh, there's
something
the case.
that's been done a million times.
Yeah. I remember some Carmen Sandiego game playing as a kid where one of the guys' names is Just in Case.
Uh-huh.
And it took me way too long to actually get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, some of these people have a play on names. And some of these people are just named Just in Case.
Yeah, it's just his name.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I live to give people their briefcases back.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Here's a large red medallion.
Spider-Man should have definitely said, I'm on the case. What is Batman? Batman's called the greatest detective, isn't he?
Yeah, world's greatest detective.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if Spider-Man had an equivalent, it couldn't be the world's greatest detective, but maybe he could be the world's most insect-like detective.
Yeah, that wouldn't be wrong.
That's true. Yeah. You could probably say that about a lot of things. Like, if you just come up with a very specific quality that you have and then something you also do that's unrelated.
Yeah, like I'm the world's most Dan detective.
Yes.
No, there's got to be lots of like actual police detectives that are named Dan, though. I can't be the only one.
Yeah. The world's most person who's played Spider-Man 2 detective.
Yes, I probably hold that record.
You're in serious danger of failing.
You're in serious danger of. I don't care.
Got to-do lists.
Oh.
You
Hero
know,
points.
they could just call it. Whoa. Did that look really weird to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad because it felt like really slow motion-y on my end. I'm gonna go serve some pizzas. Really calling that screen a to-do list is not very. Doesn't make it feel very appealing.
Yeah, it's like a honey-do list.
Yeah. Did you drop a balloon? No. That's what I mostly look forward to.
Yeah, you can just run up real quick.
Oh, okay. I thought these guys looked like children for a second. I was like, why are they trying to beat up Spider-Man? Just a bunch of high school kids?
Yeah. It's been like, maybe if you just stand on a street corner in New York and just yell for Spider-Man, we can just beat him up.
But I guess just the appearance of stereotypical mid-2000s gangsters looks like high school students to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mission where you save a child's balloon, I would always look for those because they were the most satisfying for me. Because if you failed them, the kid would be like, I'll never see my balloon again. And I would be like,
that's life, kid.
oh, no, I would be like, no. That's so unfair. I would like really get torn up about it. I was like,
oh my gosh.
shit. So then when I did save his balloon, I'm like, yeah. That's your balloon forever.
Yeah, don't you ever let go of it again. Even though in about 6 hours, it's not even going to float anymore.
Oh.
Man, I just used to love how open this game was.
Yeah, it's like being Spider-Man, fucking running around all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly what I want to do with Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, and it's just like you don't have to worry about like buildings and stuff like that in Grand Theft Auto, because I mean, you know, Grand Theft Auto 3 was like huge a year or two before this.
Yeah.
And so it's like you can just jump over the buildings and climb over them. It just feels like you can you can climb the city so much quicker.
It's
all based off of a real city, you know?
Uh-huh.
Man, I used to dig this game so much.
Fuck yeah. I'm like, it's really fun just now playing it too. Like,
yeah, just navigating and such.
I know it looks like right now. It's
maybe
just chaos
going
what
in
I'm
circles, but
I just gotta swing higher, I think.
oh, this is like Times Square.
Yeah. The toothpick. I just think of this triangle as toothpick looking. It's just... Oh. Blurg. There we go. Just need to get a little higher. That's the thing, is I keep falling down. When I get like the wall running skill, that'll be good.
Oh yeah.
That really expedites things.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, there's very few instances, I think, in just existence where wall running abilities wouldn't expedite things.
That's true. I've always wanted to do like parkour classes or something.
Yeah, you should do that like secretly without telling anyone, and then one day.
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys over there. Run across 2 building faces.
Yeah. Like climb up the building, like work on like free climbing and all that kind of stuff. Like Jackie Chan my way all the way over there.
Exactly.
That would be super easy to do. You know, do all that in secret. Hide it from my wife too. Just one day, randomly, just be like, "Oh, you know, like you just want me to go over there real quick and grab the car." Boom, boom, boom. Like climb over 4 windows.
Yeah, like wreck. You would like destroy several car windshields.
Yeah, yeah. And then twist my ankle in a sunroof.
She would be like simultaneously impressed, but also like, shit.
Yeah, yeah,
We have to pay a lot of insurance money. Now.
yeah.
Have you ever destroyed anyone else's property by accident?
By accident, probably.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I can think of. I mean, this is just somebody's yard.
Yeah.
But when I was in high school, I'm from a smaller town in Tennessee, like just outside of Knoxville.
Uh-huh.
So there's back roads to everything. You need to get everywhere. Like you don't ever take the interstate or the highways to get anywhere. And it's just like I made a wrong turn to get to my friend Jared's place one time. Like I turned too early or too late.
Uh-huh.
And there's this like just really long straightaway to get to his house.
Yeah.
And there was this really sharp turn wherever I went. And so I seriously like bottomed out my car in this dude's
Shit.
yard and like put my car in drive and reverse back and forth and like kicked up their entire yard and like had all this grass underneath my bumper and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And was like, man, I'm gonna have to knock on their door to get out of here. But then I got out without having to do any of that. So I was just like, screw it, I'm gone.
Yeah.
And just peeled out in their yard and got out of there.
Yeah.
And I saw lights turning on and everything as I was leaving. And I was like, go, go, go.
The only car accident I haven't talked about on Getting to Know You was the only one I've ever actually damaged someone else's vehicle.
Oh, yeah?
It was really, really like scary because the guy was really scary.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
I just was like driving to work and like we were all at a stoplight and the stoplight people started moving, but I didn't see that they also stopped again.
Oh, yeah.
And so I like tapped to the like kind of hit the back of his truck enough to like dislocate the tow hook or whatever in the back.
Oh, yeah.
And and enough to make kind of a loud noise and dent the back of it as a whole. And
yeah.
it felt like a big gash in my car too, but he like just got out and I was like, I didn't get out, which is maybe already a dick move. I just like put my head out the window and was like, dude, oh, I'm really sorry, man. I really didn't mean to. I'm really sorry. And he was like, all right, I don't want to fucking deal with insurance right now.
Oh my God.
So this never happened. And then got in his car and drove away.
Jeez.
And I was like,
Oh, man, you're lucky. He didn't have insurance.
yeah, either that
Yeah.
or like he just didn't want to fuck with it.
Well, I
He was
just
like super lazy.
well, I just assumed that like, you know,
Probably
in order to
didn't.
do insurance, you first have to have a police report.
Yeah.
And the police, even if, because Joanna, my wife, she got hit one time and didn't have her current insurance with her. Like she had like we get it every 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
And she had it from like the last 6 months, but it had expired a couple weeks before. And even though she got hit, she still got a ticket
Yeah, that
for not
sucks.
having her insurance stuff on there. And we had to
That really
take it
sucks.
down to the courthouse and show like, yeah, we did have insurance that day and everything just to get it taken off and not have to pay any fines.
That sucks so bad. I like got really lucky once. I like pulled into I don't know, I was going to a grocery store kind of late, like 11 o'clock, and I pulled into it weird. Like I guess I didn't hit and like nothing went wrong, but I guess I like turned sharply or quickly or something. Something that like made a police officer think to pull me over.
Yeah.
So he just pulled me over, like turned his lights on, and like I parked in the parking lot, and I was like, "Did something wrong, officer?" And he was like, "Yeah, just making sure you were all right. It looked like you took that turn a little sharp or something like that." And then I was like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Well, can I see your license and your insurance information?" And I was like, "Okay." And I pulled it out, and it was out of date. Like I just couldn't find it. Like I just straight couldn't find the insurance, and it wasn't. We found out later it just wasn't in there. And he got a call or something while he was talking to me, and I was like, "I'm looking for it, officer, but I can't find it." And he was like, "Man, I'm not good at this right now." And he got a call or something, had to leave urgently. And just left. He was like, "Oh, well, I gotta go, buddy, so just make sure you get that insurance in there." I was like, yeah.
That's lucky. Yeah, I've had a lot of lucky encounters with police. Where like
That's nice.
yeah, I've had things where I was just prom night and like I didn't have anything to drink or anything like that, but I had to do this whole sobriety test, and since I was sober, he never charged me with anything, but I was going something like 60 and a 45,
Yeah.
and or maybe even more than that, but he was just kind of like made me take the breathalyzer and stuff, and was just like, well, you're one of the only sober ones tonight, so be careful. And let me go. And yeah, I've had plenty of things like that.
That's nice.
Why the heck are you delivering a pizza?
I'm Spider-Man.
Like, the city needs you, Spider-Man. Donald Trump is hungry.
Dude, this music. This music makes me feel such a specific joy.
Yeah.
Makes me. Makes you.
Oh.
Makes you feel like eating a pizza.
I don't know.
Or
Makes
something?
me feel like Spider-Man's a little racist.
And we'll be racist with Spider-Man in the next episode.
Yeah.
Next time on Gaming to Know Your Racist Superheroes.
Yeah. And there's another thing.